Ladies and gentlemen, slides and dimes of my hip-hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the channel. If you know, you know. If you don't, hit that button below. We are back with the Eminem hour, dog. The Eminem hour hasn't stopped. I think I'm beyond the Eminem hour right now. We going into just to the Eminem marathon. We going right into that right now. So this song right here is the song where Eminem has now declared himself the official GOAT. This is before rap got anything. He declared himself the GOAT with this one. He made a statement here. Now, if you haven't watched my previous Eminem reactions, dog, in regards to just where he's been coming from, where it's I Get Money 50 Ways, which I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with that song, but I think he's been coming for Jay for quite a long time now at this point. Even prior to Seduction, where I thought it started. Like, I thought it started there. Because even when I heard him... Well, actually, you know what's funny? I take it back. In real time, I didn't even think Every Day a Star Was Born was necessarily a diss, but I found it as a funny song. It wasn't until a little later where I'm like, oh shit, like, he was subbing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't catch the subbies. I thought it was more of a Hobbit song, but Subliminal J Dog be doing his funny thing. So anyway, we're hopping right into GOAT. This is Eminem off of his unreleased track, so to say, and also I can't remember if this also was around that same time he came up with all those other songs. So he declared himself the GOAT. We're gonna hop right in and see what he's got to say as he's making his comeback and saying he was the GOAT. And I really I'm a GOAT. And for those of y'all who don't know what a GOAT is, it means the greatest of all time, and I consider myself one of those, so thank you very much. Here it goes. This is the part I was worried about. Everyone thinks that my career is down the tubes, and I'm in some dusty garage, I'm hailing them carbon monoxide fumes, and everyone's telling me... Damn, so this is another J1, dog. This is another J1, dog. So you heard Every Day a Star Is Born, and if my timelines are correct off the cuff, this is all post, like, the White Boy Blossom, after Dre endorsed him. The song's called Renegade. It's effing awesome. And once again, applaud him. And once again, this song was literally a diss about all the stars that were born, but they all either crashed out or like faded and fizzled out like stars generally do. You know what I'm saying? Stars generally fizzle out, they burn out, whatever. And then Hope is like, I am the one. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, so M's been on his J attack right here. There's been a long... At this point, dog, because I'm going back and we going fast forward to Toby. Yo, M, say this dude's name, dog. Diss him and say his name. At this point, just diss him and say his name, bro. I understand this is like the Kendrick... Because now I feel like this might have just been some Kendrick Drake shit the whole entire time, but like... We just been protecting Jay for a little bit because we didn't want to see what happened to Drake, like how Kendrick just did Drake. We didn't want to see that because, listen, I'll tell you right now. I'm going to come up to the mic on this one. If there was ever names being said and they really got it, they got to spitting at each other, I'm going to say it right here, right now on the GOAT song. Eminem is mashing your favorite rapper, Jay-Z, in an instant. He don't stand a chance. You thought Ether and Nas was bad? You thought that was bad? Alright. Try that. Say his name. What I should do when I watch it come out and what to rap about. I know that I got a lot up in my medulla oblongata that I gotta get out. And I'm not sure how this is gonna come off. They're probably gonna think that I'm coming off as cocky. Like I just started giving a fuck what you really think about me. See, the thing about me is you don't really know a thing about me. Everyone's making this think about me. Like there's some kind of an aura of that of a king around me. Surround me with other but gangsters, killers and bangers, and the most dangerous criminals. And I feel like I'm more comfortable around them. He's flowing over this right now with the claps on the beat. But see, my dream is to be remembered as one of the best when I leave. But why does it seem like I'm not even put up in the same category as other MCs? So when Weezy says that he's better than Jay-Z, please be Jay-Z! This nigga's the best and he's the only one up in that league, see? And it's easy just to consider me one of the greatest rappers there is. No one got him well, and I'm one of the best motherfucking rappers who ever lived, period. I'm a GOAT, and I don't mean to glow, but it's psychological warfare. Endorphins I affect. Your self-esteem shatters this dialect. Yeah. Yo, if you haven't seen my Seduction breakdown, man, please go check that one out. Because I've been saying he's coming for Jay. This ain't just me pulling strings. This ain't me just pulling from anything, dog. Because he respects Wayne. Because once again, people would just think that Slim be coming for Wayne because everybody understands that M had, and I'll put keyword had, this respect for Jay for a while. But once he started getting that confidence and realized, like, wait, hold up. I'm better than him, and y'all keep acting like he's better than me, and you know M ain't feeling that. So once again, yeah, he's the only one up in that league, see? And then he's like, a lot of people consider me one of the great rappers that ever lived. No one got them. Well, I'm one of the greatest rapper who ever lived, period. And that fast forwards to Few remix, where my man was like, where he pulled the Bret Hart, like, I'm one of the greatest rappers there is, was, and ever will be. Yo, listen, dog. We don't want to do this discussion. We don't want to do this discussion right now. I'm getting nice, and I'm getting real M fanboys.
And for those of y'all who don't know what a GOAT is, it means the greatest of all time, and I consider myself one of those, so thank you very much. Here it goes. Maybe they figured that I'm on my way out the game, so they gotta go try to find them a new Eminem or a new Shady if they think it's gonna happen. Man, I thought I was crazy. Or maybe I could be taking it wrong and they're trying to pay homage to me in a strange way. So let me pay homage to my fellow white competitors almost in the same way. See, you hardly ever do hear anyone even bringing up all was white. Cause lyrically he doesn't pose a threat to anyone, see, he's just alright. And Bubba Sparks, he just won't write, because he's so caught up in that Snow White. The Timberland can't even get him in the studio, he's so well out that coat, right? And it's so sad, cause he's dope, right? America's next great white hope, right? So now they feel like they gotta come up with some 40-ass rap.
I forgot who he's coming out here, but that's somebody, I think DJ,
I'm just spilling it out.
I think that's DJ Alert, DJ M, somebody, he had that show, I forget who he was off the top.
About a white boy talking black and running around with a damn in his mouth. And I love when they say that Tiger Woods shit. Isn't it ironic that the best rapper's white and the best scope is black? And I'm the one who's gotta catch all the flag over that. But these are the people who never had heard of an Eminem until they came out. But I had already.
And you know, this goes back to my Medicine Man reaction that I just did a couple of days ago. Also, if you haven't seen that, go check that one out. Like the video as well too here right now. But yes, Eminem has been on his I'm the GOAT for a long time. Like when he's came back, that's when he's like, yo, I'm betting these dudes. And I think because Jay said that shit when A Star Is Born. What you hollering my name for?
America, parents just all got to liking me now. Suddenly I wasn't such a bad guy. All that I hate you for me must have died. Thought I committed career suicide, so I had to turn back into the bad guy. So faggoty, gays, anatomy guy, big raggedy Ann and Andy. Not raggedy.
Yo, he said the anatomy guy. So if y'all don't know about the anatomy guy, they're literally talking about, I think his name is the black doctor that was married to Chang. Is it Chang? Whatever. If you know Grey's Anatomy and you watch, yes, I've watched Grey's Anatomy. I had a girl who put me on to Grey's Anatomy and I fucking love the show. So yeah, it is what it is. I know exactly what he's talking about when he did that whole thing, because that guy, and a lot of people be thinking he just be, and this goes to the point where like you just don't be listening, just be knowing certain things that he's talking about, and it's weird because like y'all so in tune with everything else, but y'all don't get what he's talking about. Like he's not doing that for necessarily be like, oh my god, like the shock value line. Like no, he's literally being like, I'm mocking the dude from Grey's Anatomy who got fired off of Grey's Anatomy for doing exactly what he just did. I'm not repeating the lines, but that's literally what he was saying to get fired off that show. Like he was going on a rant about the guy who was on the show. I think it was O'Malley. Yeah, I'm going into my Grey's Anatomy back so y'all can understand why he does the things. He's not just doing it just to say these crazy ass words. He's doing it because I believe he was gay in real life. And then the dude who was the black doctor, I believe his name was Isaiah Watson, but I'm just not sure off the top. He had a little rant off about it, and they had to write him off the show. Boom.
And Brad is a sucker because once I fuck her, she wants to go to Somalia to adopt another baby. You know what I say? No. You better say something.
So it's funny when he said that. I'm like, yo, did M smash Angelina too? Because this was around that Mariah Carey shit, and like when he does that, he just don't be saying weird shit like that without like some sort of thing that has happened. Like that's my opinion on it, and it's been nothing since then. But I always thought that in the moment. I'm like, yo, did he get at Angelina? I'm like, yo, that's a little bit too much to be saying to not have smashed. Just my opinion. I'm playing it back just because I know I just paused and talked and chopped it up.
That I hate you for me must have died. Thought I committed career suicide, so I had to turn back into the bad guy. So faggoty, gays and anatomy guy, made raggedy Andy. Not raggedy Andy and Andy and Andy. And Angelina Jolie is just another hoe. Brad is a sucker because once I fuck her, she wants to go to Somalia to adopt another baby. You know what I say? No. You better say some of them kids from Madonna. She needs all the publicity she can get. You want a shady, you got it, man. I ain't apologizing for shit. I'm a GOAT. And I don't mean to gloat, but I know what I know and I know what you think. And these magazines will never put it in ink, because how would it look if they consider me as a GOAT?
Also,
and for those of y'all who don't know what it goes,
I didn't even peep in the chorus that he's like, yo, these magazines are just never put me in it, so I'm the GOAT. Like, he's been just like, fuck y'all magazine shit too, huh? Alright.
it means the greatest of all time, and I consider myself one of those, so thank you very much. Here it goes. Man, I'm taking my ball and going home, man. This shit is too easy.
Too easy.
Nobody wants to even pass me the ball. So don't worry, I'm out the motherfucking game. Y'all can sit and argue about who's the motherfucking best, but y'all know I'm a GOAT. And like I said, I'm one of the motherfucking best. Before you get your panties in the motherfucking bunch. Before I go, I like to say fuck you very much to everybody.
Talk to us, Slim.
From the start. And thank you very much to everybody who was. And you only gotta say it, just think it, cause I know
you know that I know that you know that I know I'm the GOAT. That's alright, y'all.
I'm out, y'all.
It's been real.
It's been real. I'm a GOAT.
Peace.
Peace.
It's funny, I was gonna be funny and slick and just say peace and just literally end the video right there, but I did have some shit to say, so I guess I won't be funny today. But do y'all think he was subbing Jay again, man? Do y'all think he was on a low-key subliminal Jay shot campaign this entire time, now that we're going back and we're in revisionist history now? Well, not for me, because in real time I do always feel like there was just certain things where I'm like, you just not saying this Jay shit just because before, remember, Until I Collapse, it was Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada Corrupt, Nas, and then me. It's been a whole lot different energy since that Till I Collapse. I'm just going to say that right now, since he came back from Encore and in between Relapse and a little after Relapse. It's been a whole lot of different energy with this whole Eminem, you know, energy here with like he's the best rapper, and he's like literally been saying it and like literally coming at y'all best rapper. I think, in my opinion, I think he's been coming for y'all best rapper for quite some time, but your best rapper just don't want to come outside and play. He hiding like he hiding from the Diddy shit right now. Now let me stop, but he's still hiding from the rap shit though. He do be hiding and ducking real smoke. If you ain't like Prodigy from like, you know, Mobb Deep and shit, and if you just not certain things, he's well, if you those dudes, he'll come at you on like if you're like beneath him, which is weird because he's also like, who's Jim Jones, but you did a whole remix on Jim Jones shit. Jay's a funny guy, huh? Jay, I'm back on my like, I don't know about Jay anymore again. I might be back on that because I got bullied into banging with Jay again too. I ain't gonna lie, like I like Jay, I don't. But like this whole he's here thing, I never had him here. I got bullied into thinking that he's like top 3, and I'm always like, nah, I got M, Pac, and Big and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like, well, sorry, I got L in there, 2 L's, my 1B. But like, you know, I'm just like, hold on, man. When it come to really like coming with these dudes in the rap tip, dog, like he's subliminal Jay, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, nah, this dude be ducking the fades. You know, I'm going into a whole nother tandem right now, but how do y'all feel about Eminem as the GOAT, dog? Like he's self-proclaimed him. Now you self-proclaimed because we all claiming him as the GOAT, because like he said, that you know that I know that you know that I know you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out, y'all. Peace. Don't forget to like video.